This should be a beauty. And the time for talk is finally finished. And it's time to saddle up Geelong, because here we go. O'Keefe with a ripping start around the top of Molly. Who would have pictured that? Van Ginnigan quickly to third from Jack Lee, Jordan Charge. That's your top five. One down, 29 to run. And here comes Molyneux. He clips the right rear. Just tagged the right rear. That was so close. How big could that have been? The class of Molyneux to keep it off the fence. And we continue on. O'Keefe's your leader. Half a straightaway back to Molyneux. Then it's Tim Van Ginnigan from Jack Lee, Jordan Charge, Brett Milburn, and Jake Smith. 27 to run. Boy, this will be juicy when we get to the traffic. O'Keefe will know that he was there. He just tagged the right rear. Deep in the field, there's some good side-by-side battles as Molyneux is closing. How rapid is that V3? He's gap third place, Tim Van Ginnigan. Jack Lee is fourth. Fifth is Jordan Charge. Most are running upstairs as Johnny V almost got it around as we're 5 down, 25 to run, Brett. And this is about to get spicy. Into the back markers for Johnny O'Keefe.
Absolutely right, Gavin White, yes, and they're all upstairs. All the quick guys are up the top, although Molly's been splitting his time between the top and the bottom. And it does appear as he's just edging into Johnny O'Keefe. But Jai's got the lap traffic ahead of him. He really needs to concentrate hard here, although he's been concentrating hard from the top of the green. He's dropped to the bottom there as he's getting in amongst lap traffic. And the first car in the gun sights is Charles Hunter. And then just look up track from Charles Hunter. There's about a dozen cars all over the racetrack as Molyneux closing in on O'Keefe. O'Keefe is possibly being a little bit too cautious there. He'll see Molly if he gets any closer, and that'll up the ante. There he goes. He puts a car between him and Molyneux. So O'Keefe drops to the bottom again. Molyneux still has to get around Hunter. They're all running pretty quick. Look at Hunter coming off the turn. It was the same speed as our race leader O'Keefe, but he's actually a lap down. So O'Keefe, Molyneux, nothing between them. Then we go back a little. Tim Van Ginnigan, Jack Lee, Jordan Charge still completing the top five. Down the back straight into three. Molly around the outside on the top. And takes the lead. O'Keefe comes back at him. He knows Molly's there now. He knows he has to step it up. So, contact between our two leaders and O'Keefe into the fence. Almost around. Oh, keeps it running. How do you do that? He's got damage though. Has to have damage. He tagged our wall pretty hard. Thought we were going to go yellow for a moment, and that is the end. The right rear wheel is badly buckled there, Gavin White, as Darren Molyneux now out front.
What a shame. A hell of a race. And Jai didn't do a lot wrong. He just went up to take the racing line away from the 3 car. They just touched front bumper and rear manoeuvre. And the rest is all she wrote. Jai was lucky not to get upside down. So Darren Molyneux pacing the field from Tim Van Ginnigan. Jack Lee now in third from Jordan Charge. It was a belter of a run. Huge in traffic. It was always going to be. This time by, we're halfway home. Jake Morrell, we're seeing a beauty unfold as into the back markers. It is action-packed at the moment as Darren Molyneux flies it down turn 3 and 4. Goes on the outside of Charles Hunter. And he's got about a straightaway lead against the V44 of Tim Van Ginnigan. And we will go yellow. Turn 1 and 2, Reese Baxter goes around the V81. This has been action-packed. If you're just catching up, Darren Molyneux in the V3 is your current leader. Johnny O'Keefe is doing a wonderful job out in front. Them two got tangled up. Johnny O'Keefe retires to the infield. Almost kept it going. And if we think back to lap 1, Darren Molyneux was lucky to keep that car going after that contact in lap 1.
Yes, absolutely right, Jake Morrell. Yeah. While he was lucky, he rode that right rear. He also tagged the wall momentarily. I had a little bit of a concern. I thought maybe he damaged O'Keefe's right rear, but that didn't seem to be the case. And as Gav White said before, Jai did nothing wrong. He just moved up track a little, And unfortunately, Molly was on the outside there, contact again for the second time in the race. Only this time it was Devil. And what a shame we've got that yellow there, boys. We've run 15 laps non-stop, and we all know the lap traffic can really make it exciting. Because Charles Hunter then was matching the pace of our race leader, first of all Jai O'Keefe, and then Darren Molyneux.
He definitely was, but he would have had a bit of work to do. This yellow probably suits the likes of Lee Van Ginnigan and Jack Lee, catching up a bit of distance between them two.
Well, it suits our race leader because it takes him out of all that lap traffic. And it was a huge gaggle of cars just ahead of him. He will at least have a clear run, I guess, Jake, for maybe 5-8 laps, something like that, before he's back into the traffic again. But it will help him at the moment.
Yeah, 100% right there, and I reckon you'll see 2-3 laps in, that top wing will just be notched all the way back. And I dare say the same will happen in the V44 of Lee Van Ginnigan. Jack Lee in the V25 in third. Jordan Charge in fourth. Brett Milburn. Solomon as well moves up. Bobby Daly. Peter Dukas. Johnny V. About mid-pack at the moment. Don't count him out at this stage. Mark Carlin behind him. Terry Rankin. Jake Smith. Mike Van Brenham. Grant Anderson deep in the field as well tonight in our A-main feature. 15 laps on the board. Plenty of work to do, but plenty of time to do it in. Yellows all out. Molyneux gets it off the pedal. Continues to lead into turn 1 and 2. Van Ginnigan in off the chute. Jack Lee in third, but he's going to be challenged by Jordan Charge and Brett Milburn. Your leader puts another lap down, so 14 to go in this one. Van Ginnigan in second. Moving up into third is Brett Milburn. That pushes Jack Lee to fourth. One car left. Oh, wow. Reese Baxter involved once again, would you believe it or not? An upside down.
I can't tell you, there was 2 cars, they rolled, both rolled, but they rolled separately, boys.
Jake Smith it is. Jake Smith, I did think so.
Okay, so Jake tagged all and rolled. Then Reese Baxter came in behind him, saw the car ahead. He then... Absolutely, thank you very much, Kevin White. Yep, it's been an exciting 16 laps so far. Let's hope the final 14 finish up the same way as Darren Molyneux will lead the round of the restart cone. No passing until you get around the cone. Everyone's got by. Yes, well done. No one touched the cone because that would be a whole other problem. But look at the gap that Molyneux's been able to open up on the restart time to perfection. We've got one zinging around the outside. That's Bobby Daly, high and wide in the number 8, trying to make something happen around the outside of Paul Solomon, who's had a pretty solid run until now. Daly continuing with that outside run. It's picking up the front wheels up there. There must be something up there from Bobby Daly. But there's definitely something down the bottom for Darren Molyneux. He's just been able to drive away from Jim Van Ginnigan. Jack Lee further back. Keep your eyes on Bobby Daly. He's the show at the moment. He's finally got around Paul Solomon. He's on the tail of Brett Milburn. He's come to the bottom of the racetrack. Get back up the top there, son. That's where you're looking very spectacular. And he does that around the outside. I guess he tried the bottom looking for the rubber. It might be there. But he knows he won't get past anyone if he sticks to the bottom. So he's trying to top Jake Burrell.
It's definitely all happening at the moment. Your leader, Darren Molyneux, fires it into turn 1 and 2. Tim Van Ginnigan about half a straightaway in second. About 4 car lengths behind him is Jack Lee, the V25, and then we go to the Brett Milburn. But Bobby Daly, he's the hard charger at the moment as he goes over the top of Solomon. Can't quite get it done at 3 and 4. Tucks back down to the bottom in 1 and 2. Keep your eyes fixated on the V8 as Mark Carlin in the V12 tries to make something happen as well. We go another lap down here, 7 to run in this one. Boxing Day here at Avalon. Darren Molyneux fires it into turn 1 and 2. He'll have some back markers to come up to, and the first one will be Mike Van Brenham. He's put a bit of distance between him and second. Second is Van Ginnigan. Third is Jack Lee. There's about 5 car lengths between them, and a similar distance between that is Brett Milburn. Solomon, there's about 2 car lengths behind him. They're all running the bottom at the moment. 4 laps to run in this one, Brett. Let's take us home.
Thanks very much, Jake. Here's Darren Molyneux. He's got a 4-second lead over TVG, Jack Lee, Brenny Milburn, Paul Solomon. And I have the suspicion we've got Ryder down on the bottom of the racetrack. When Bobby Daly's charge stalled up the top and the guys on the bottom went past him, that was a big indication. Doesn't matter, it's been a great race and it still continues out front. Darren Molyneux, be very careful on the throttle. He's got a nice gap with 2 laps to run, 2.5 to make that 2.25. For Molly, on debut in the David Dickson Motorsport entry for Brighton Volkswagen and Southwest Conveyancing. Can he bring it home? He should bring it home. Van Ginneken back there in second place. Jack Lee on for a podium. Checkered flag flies to Darren Molyneux on debut for David Dickson Motorsport. They'll be very happy with that one. Tim Van Ginneken crosses the line for second place. Jack Lee in for third on the podium. Brendan Jet Milburn maintaining his points lead from Paul Solomon. Nice drive by Cyclone to get up there for fifth. Mark Carlin in for sixth. Bobby Daly, Terry Rankin, Jordan Charge, Grant Anderson, Peter Dukas.